All right, so Scream 6, directed by Tyler Gillette and Matt Oakland. I honestly cannot believe that they are 6 movies into this franchise. And I also can't believe that there's 6 movies in and there has yet to be a bad movie from this franchise. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really have any nostalgia whatsoever when it comes to these movies. Like I said in my last video, I'm only 23 years old. I was born in 99 to a strict mother who was always on me on what I watched pretty much all the time till I was like 11, 12ish. Like I didn't watch the first two Scream movies until I was in high school, Then years later, COVID hit. Everyone was at home and I took advantage of watching the rest of the films. I was definitely excited when they announced that Scream 5 was going to happen because I was finally able to experience like a ghost face on the big screen. And I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed Scream 5, or Scream, quote unquote, as they called it. Yeah, it had some minor, pacing issues. It had some weird marketing, using Nev Campbell's face to like promote her in the movie, even though she's practically absent for a large part of Scream 5. But, for the most part, I really did enjoy Scream 5. But, anyways, this is supposed to be a Scream 6 review. So, yeah, let's just get into Scream 6. So, Ghostface takes on New York City in this film. And I gotta say, man, the beginning of this movie was really freaking amazing, bro. From the start of the opening scene, which was very legit, man. I'm being serious. Like, it was a very, very cool scene. Probably the most, like, different opening scene out of all the Scream movies. Like, that scene got me hyped for, like, the whole film. Like, I was excited for what we're going into. Like they weren't lying when they said that this Ghostface was gonna be like probably the most brutal out of all of them. Like the kills in this movie were like legit jaw dropping. Like every murder Ghostface did, like it looked like it was like personal each kill. Like it was very cool to watch. Like he was just like angry at all of them. The suspense of this movie was freaking great. Like there are so many scenes in here where it kind of made me like fidget around in my seat like a lot. Like it was just so cool. It was a very great experience. Like especially that ladder and train scene that you see in the trailers, and also that bodega scene that you also see. All those scenes were like really, really like out of your seat, like type of feeling. Like I love all the risks that they took in this movie. They really did take advantage of the New York setting really well. Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera are again great in their roles as Sam and Tara or the Carpenter sisters. It was really great to see the sisterhood, the sister relationship get stronger as the film like progressed. And also the twins, Mindy and Chad, played by Jasmine Brown and Mason Gooding. Like they were really great. I'm starting to like really enjoy those characters like a lot. As Chad called them in the movie, the core four. Like I love the little family bond that they have formed after the previous events of the last movie. Like it feels very real, and you also do like genuinely feel bad for them and the trauma that they share. I also really do love the inclusion of the two legacy characters here with Kirby, played by Hayden Panettiere, and Gail Weathers, played by, of course, the legend Courtney Cox. Both of their inclusions felt good. Nothing really felt forced between the two. Gail Weathers is kind of sidelined in this movie, but in a good way. I think they handled her screen time very well here. Kirby was really the one who was with the sisters in this movie because she is in the FBI, and I love what they did with her backstory, with why she decided to join the FBI. It was good to see her kind of like get along with the core four and sharing like their passion for scary movies. Also, Josh Segura, who plays a character named Danny in this movie, is in this movie, and to me, he's Adrian Chase, bro. Adrian Chase is in a Scream movie. Like, I was excited to see an Arrowverse actor in a movie like this because it brought out the excitement of my young teenage self. Because I absolutely love the Arrow TV show when I was growing up during middle school and high school. And let me tell you, bro, season 5 of Arrow that had Josh Segura is probably my favorite season of television ever, bro. Like I know I'm geeking out way too much, but I'm sorry, it's my childhood. I can't help myself, but I have to acknowledge him. But that man in season 5 of Arrow, he really can act. Like he's a phenomenal actor. Like no joke. All right, I'm sorry. I gotta get back to Scream 6. Yes, Scream 6 is a very fun movie to watch, but it's hard to talk about this movie and not address the elephant in the room, which is Nev Campbell. Nev Campbell is not in this movie playing her iconic role as Sydney Prescott. She's been open about it, saying that it was just a contract dispute and that the studio didn't want to pay her for what she was asking for. And I totally stand by that. I'm with her on that. I stand by her. Like I think she does deserve whatever she was asking for. Like I feel like she's earned it up to this point with all the movies she's done for that franchise. Like come on, just pay her. But I'm not gonna lie to you, her presence for me in this movie wasn't missed at all, and to me that's actually a good thing, a really good thing actually. It shows that the movie like did what it was supposed to be, which is be a Scream movie at its core. The movie does explain why the character isn't there, and it does it well. Um, few minor complaints about this movie. Oh, this movie is great. I'm gonna be honest with you, it is great, but the, the complaints I have is just like in this movie, there are scenes where a person gets stabbed, they should die, but for some reason they're just fine. The ending might not work for everyone, but to me, I was kind of like back and forth with it last night, but after sleeping on it, I think I'm okay. I'm okay with the ending, I can get with it. To me, in this movie, in my opinion, the reveal is better than the motive. And that's kind of like the thing I've noticed when I watch these movies. Like, it's either the reveal is good and the motive is just, whatever, or the reveal is kind of like underwhelming or predictable, but the motive makes up for it. But to me, like I said, the reveal was better than the motive. I'm still okay with the motive. Like, it wasn't a bad motive. But yeah, overall with Scream 6, I had a good time with it. The jump scares were great, the suspense was great, the gore was there, the brutality was there, and I had a fun time with it. I started to hear some rumors about the studio already kind of like greenlighting the movie, which I kind of feel is gonna happen anyway. But if it does happen, I'm 100% in. I'm all in on these characters. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Please leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel, and also let me know in the comments about your opinion about the movie, and also rank your Scream movies. I kind of want to see where everyone is at when it comes to all 6 of these movies. Thank you and take care.